Welcome everybody to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E069, a 1964D Bank of America original wrapped roll. How's everybody this evening? Carl, Frostbite, Dick French, Cookie, how are you all? Wait for a couple more people to get in and we'll draw the chip for the lucky coin, which is a copy of 1964D RPM 12. That's what you see under the scope right now. Hey Malcolm, how are you? How are things going on the house? Drywall up yet? Hey Sissy, how are you? Farm Dog, good to see you. All right, we will draw the chip, and it's number 10. Lucky number 10. Good, that's good to hear. I got that in my future, so let's open this roll up. And hopefully we find RPM number 6 like it says on the roll. It looks like, according to my notes, I opened one of these rolls and found 3 copies. So it wasn't very prolific, but it was in there. Oh, yay, Sissy. Congratulations and welcome to the club. Hey, Dennis, how are you? Carl, good to see you. Rithy, glad you all could join. We will get things rolling. Chuck is out in the dining room preparing an auction. I think we might have a little auction from the Florida compound. All right, we're going to get things rolling here. Coin number 1 is for Taco John. Ooh, and it's an ender. And we're going to have to back that out a little bit. I hope they're better than this. And the first coin, the obverse, looks to be... Well, these aren't going to be the prettiest coins, I don't think. We'll see what the second one looks like. I hope you stay awake too, Sissy. Next coin is for Dennis. Ugh, not pretty. Hopefully we find varieties or I'm going to probably have to do a redo. Give it a couple more coins. But I think this is going to be a dud. Hey, Mickey, how are you today? Coin number 3 goes to Ant. I expect lower than average coins, but these are lower than low average coins. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this roll, but I'm going to have to do another roll because this is pretty chalky. And what I'll probably do is redo this tomorrow or the next day during the afternoon. I do have to go work over in Bradenton for a few hours tomorrow. Coin number 4 goes to Jordan, and I think I spelt his name wrong. Ah, there's an RPM number 6. So there are RPM number 6 in the roll. Let's just double check this real quick. If it's packed full of varieties, maybe we won't do a redo. See how many are in here. Just double check. Bring up the Copper Coins page. You can all find it at coppercoins.com. And it is most definitely RPM number 6. We actually need new pictures of this. Yep, there's the other die marker, one of them, right. See if I can get it to shine better. Nope, not that way. Let me see if we don't even have anything else. Let me look. Hopefully we find some better quality stuff. Number 6, let's see. Oh, no markers. So we're going to have to find a marker. I'll do that. I know this is 6. I can tell by the mint mark placement. And I do think I see the die scratch coming off of here. But what we have listed is a circulated example. It is most definitely RPM 6. Yep, I see that, Dennis. So coin number 5. Or 4 is our first variety of the roll. RPM number 6. Coin number 5 goes to CBIP. And he gets an RPM number 6. Now, this roll may look shabby, but it might be a pretty good roll. They're definitely not gems, that's for sure. See if we got anything on the reverse. A little bit of a struck through right there. Coin number 6 goes to Doug. And Doug gets what looks to be a normal coin. At least on the date and mint mark. Yeah, that is the one problem when you get original bank wrapped rolls, is you do not know what's beyond those two end coins. Coin number 7 goes to Mickey. See if we can get one for Mickey. And we do. See, this roll's turning out better than I expected. The roll I did of these had 3 of these in the roll. So we're already at 3 and we're only on coin number 7. Coin number 8 goes to Carl. And it looks like a normal mint mark and date. Check the I. The T's of trust. Liberty. And we will check the reverse. That's what I would say, Dennis. And I would say they were improperly stored years before I had them, because I know I stored them properly. But I guess you never know. I've had this roll since the 2000s, early 2000s. So, but it very well could be. It is from 1964, so it is 60 years ago. Somebody had it for 40 years before I had it. Next coin is for Doug Reza. But I've got some other 64D rolls that I can run through. See if we find anything. We'll probably do. If we get 10 RPM number 6s, I'm gonna leave it and not do an extra roll. But if we don't get 10, I'll do an extra roll. How does that sound? All right, CBIP. Coin number 10 goes to Mickey. And Mickey gets a normal date and mint mark on the T's of trust is normal. We did a 64D roll a while back that had a nice double die on the last T. One of the nicer ones that I've seen. And as far as the doubling on the T is trust. And a normal coin for Mickey. 10 coins in, 20% done. Coin number 11 goes to Paul Hampton. And I'm also looking at the 4 for doubling here. This is normal, but there are some that have doubling within the 4, and I'm looking for that also. The one we found earlier, maybe 20 reveals ago, comes down. Then you can see it on this side of the T also. It's kind of nice. Some of you guys will be getting packages that are missing coins because right now I cannot spend a lot of time photographing coins. So I want to get rid of the volume that I have here. So I'll just be on your, I usually put a packing slip in and it'll say either hold for insert if it's been photographed and holding for a flip insert, or it'll say in process. If it says in process, it's just sitting on my desk still. Oh, the giveaway. Yeah, coin number 10. That is for Mickey. Mickey, that was you. Good eye. And you get this coin, which is an RPM number 12. You can see it right here and then right up in the top of the D. All right, Cookie, glad to hear that. So congratulations, Mickey. Let me find my notes. I'm going to have to use this one. All right, now we are back rolling. Coin number 12 goes to Carl. And Carl gets an RPM. Bring this down just a little bit more. We have been busy here organizing, looking at stuff, seeing his father, been helping my wife at work. So we've been on the go pretty much all the time. Coin number 13 goes to Taco John. All right, that's good. Hey, Ramanzani. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I do apologize. He seems to be doing a little bit better, Carl. It's good to see. I think he's got a long road to recovery, and he's got some hurdles to overcome. But I think he's got a pretty good chance. Oh, I better look at the reverse on this one. And a normal reverse. Yeah, we went up to see him today. He sounded a lot better. He still looks weak. I think there's a good chance that Chuck will end up being here into next week sometimes. That's why we're thinking about doing an auction from the Florida compound. Coin number 15 goes to Frostbite. And he gets an RPM number 6. Yeah, he might pop in and say hi. You know, he's on the laptop out there working right now. Coin number 16 goes to Jim Fletcher. Boy, if these were gem coins, this would be a killer roll. We will have more reveals. We'll have another reveal tomorrow. It will be a 60D roll. And then the reveal following that is a 56D roll, and then we have a 53D roll on Monday before the reveal show. Coin number 17 goes to Carl. Carl gets a normal date mint mark, and the eye is normal. There are bar L's in 64D that we are looking for also. And you never know, we might get on here and just do a hangout video. You never know what's going to go on. It all depends on what our responsibility leads us to. Coin number 18 goes to Taco John. All right, Harlan, I'm glad. I'm not exactly sure. I'm thinking Tuesday, but I will let you know for sure tomorrow. How does that sound? I'll find out for sure. I just know that he's putting a list together, and I guess I should look through and see if I got stuff he can auction. So yeah, I'm not totally certain, Carl, but it will either be Sunday or Tuesday. But I'm thinking Tuesday. Next coin is for Paul Hampton. We got 5 RPM number 6s so far. Right, yep. Besides that, we have not seen anything. I will be looking at these coins again before they get shipped out to you. Ooh. I don't have a loop in here. I am not sure if I see a bar L on that. I'll have to see when I look at it with the loop. Let me go run and grab a loop real quick. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Alright, it is actually let me look at something here. It's got a hit on the L. Sherman's doing good with the dogs. They never really had a bad time, but my little dachshund barked at him for about 2 hours. Let's see what we got here. I want to look at the double dice and see if there's one that's just a dot underneath. But he's been a good boy, and they've been really good girls, so I cannot complain one little bit. Oh, let me look here. That would be nice. Nope. Nope, I don't think it is. I was looking right here. There's a hit right here, but it seems like I see something right there. And I don't. It's definitely not that. Let's see. Oh, let's look at this. Well, there, it could be that. We could have a double die. Nope, that ain't it. I'm going to have to find another one that doesn't have a hit to verify this. Yeah, I don't see anything. But yeah, Sherman's a good dog. He's a good boy. So, coin number 20 goes to Frostbite. Speak of the devil, we got one at the door right now. Come on. Do your walk around and then you can leave. Back this out just a little bit. And a normal coin for Frostbite. We're 20 coins in. Hey, no troublemaking. If you're in here, you got to lay down. Coin 21 goes to Crispy. And Crispy gets an RPM number 6. Next Tuesday I'll be out of the country. Can I proxy bid? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Frostbite. I don't think he's ever done that in the past. But I'll find out. That's a question I'll find out, and I can let you know. Coin 22 goes to Crispy again. Wow, what's the chance of that? A double Crispy. This coin's got a little bit more luster than the other coins. Probably have some graded coins tomorrow too. Couple slabs. What else can I think of? Probably some wheats. Probably some rolls. Oh no. Nope, my girls are eunuchs for the sake of the kingdom. Coin 23. Yeah, that's the first visit to the vet that my puppies always get. Have a hard enough time paying for them, having to pay for all their kids. Wow, this is the nicest coin in the roll. Hey, you. That's not saying a whole lot. All right, you ready to get out of here? Come on. Go on out. I knew it. You just wanted to make the rounds. Coin 24 is for Parvis. Haven't seen Parvis tonight. And normal on the date and mint mark. Normal on the I and T's in trust. She wants to make another tour through the room. She's going to have to go somewhere else. I guess not. It'll drive me crazy. Come on. You coming too? I don't want to hear no noise in here. There you go. Get up there. Get on your bed. Come on. Hey, come on. Don't make me kick you out of here. Coin 25 goes to Jordan. Sorry again for the misspelling. I misspelled it and I cut and paste when I made the sheet. I was in a big hurry. We just had gotten home. Hey, Mark, how are you? A little later die state on the reverse on that one. Coin 26 goes to Crispy. And he gets an RPM number 6. I think that's his second one. It is. All right, Crispy. We've actually done pretty good on 64D rolls. 63D also. We've had a lot of varieties come out of the rolls. Coin 27 goes to CBIP. And, oh, let's look at the reverse on this. You can ask any question you want, CBIP. Yeah, I love doing them. And I've learned a ton just doing them. I was never really prolific at searching coins under a microscope, and I'm actually pretty good at it now. I don't miss a whole lot because I double check these rolls. And I've only found a couple coins that I've ever missed. Hey, Aunt, how are you? And Parvis. Oh, I misspelled his name. Oh, my gosh. Gets an RPM number 6. He seems to be making some improvements, Aunt. I don't think he's out of the woods yet. But he's definitely sounds good, and I think he's got a good shot. Need to keep those prayers coming, though. Yeah, I am going to get to the bottom of this where I can focus the whole field in. Oh, see, let me look at this. Let me look at this coin because this is the same one. Oh, nice. That ain't bad at all. I'm gonna hold this and look at it. I don't think it is, but I thought I saw another little bar L on this one, and it's actually different from the other one, so. Next coin is for Josie. And it looks normal. Through the obverse. What am I missing here? All right. CBIP, yeah. It is most likely a struck through. And it's usually struck through grease. They have to keep the dies lubed up. And when there's no place for the metal to disperse, yeah, so it most likely is a struck through grease. Jordan gets I think a normal coin. I think I've seen this. I have. Hey, Crispy. You've done pretty good so far in this roll. I think you got 2 RPM number 6s. They're not the prettiest coins on the earth, but it is throwing out variety coins. Coin 32 to CBIP. And CBIP looks to have a normal coin. Yeah, they're just a lot of toning and like brownish stuff on these coins. A lot of it starts with the planchet wash, and then I think Dennis is correct. Sometimes during this roll's life, it wasn't stored very well. Next coin is for Josie. All right, Ant. Good to hear. And for people who weren't earlier, I'm going to be shipping some more packages out. I got about 10 left. And you may notice that some of your coins will say in process. That means I haven't gotten to identifying them or photographing them if needed. But with the way my office is right now, it's also a bedroom. I got to get rid of some coins. I've got like 2,000 coins sitting here. Next coin is for Frostbite, and every roll I do adds 50 to the pile. I have shipped probably another RPM number 6 for Frostbite. Have shipped probably 35 packages so far, but I've got the ones that usually have a lot, like Carl, Crispy, Paul Hampton, Parvis, Jim Fletcher, to go. Sissy. Cool. WDDO number 3. I'm not sure what one that is. But I'm sure it's cool. Lighter class 6. All right. One of these. What am I doing? One of these was a die variety. Frostbites this was a die variety. Yep. I knew it. Almost forgot to put it in the pile. Coin 35 goes to Josie. You know, I used to like those little soapbox holders that they had from Anax. Even though the holder they have now, I think out of all the grading services, I do think the Anax holder is the best. They stack real nice. And I do think that they might be the best as far as environment goes. I don't know that for sure, though. Coin 36 goes to Parvis. You ain't causing trouble in here, are you, little one? And we've seen this and know this is a normal die. Remember to hit that like button for me too. And if you like videos like this, feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost a dime. Coin 37 goes to Harlan. We need one more RPM so I don't have to do a bonus roll. One more. Mint mark coming out of the vest. I think there's a couple here. I think there's a 53D. Well, let me think. Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. It's a 53D. I was right. Yay. It's probably expense, Mark. I bet you that this sounds expensive. I mean, they were filling tires up with nitrogen for a while, and you notice they don't do that anymore. That costs a lot of money just for the nitrogen. Oop. Coin 38. Normal coin for Jim Fletcher. Oh, that's getting some blue toning on this. And a normal coin for Jim. Wet my whistle real quick. Coin 39 goes to Mark. He gets an RPM number 6, and that's 10. Yay. That's a good roll. If this would have been a gem roll, I would have been so happy. I'm satisfied now. Hey, Jim. How are you doing today? I am checking the coins with an Amscope trinocular microscope. And it is what I believe is a 4.5x by 45x, something like that. And it's probably set to about 15x. There's another one. All right. Um, 1999 D. I can tell you, I can check right now for you. That does not sound familiar to me. We do not. Let me see if any of the other peoples might have them. And not there. And there is one double die obverse listed by John Wexler, and that is an extra earlobe to the right. I've never seen one. Yeah, this is actually not good because the lighting. I've actually ordered stuff to try to play with the lights. If I get the lighting down, this will look just like you're looking through a magnifying glass or a loop. So that's the issue I have when I do this. They've got to be like on a flat field, so I'm just not constantly focusing. When I take photographs of them, I move the coin around and move the coin around and then focus the part of the coin that I need to take the picture of. But we need to see the whole coin when we're actually searching coins. So we're up to 11 copies of RPM number 6 in the roll. Good roll for sure. Nice RPM. $42 goes to Mark Thomas. Yeah, it's probably lighting, and if it has the lighting that is inside of it, like the LEDs that are inside, I think they call them endoscope microscopes. They will not do a good job with that light. You have to turn those lights off and make your own light. And the endoscope scopes in general won't do as good. This is an 18 megapixel camera. Hey, EJ, how are you doing today? Next coin is for Ant. Yeah, it's been a pretty fun roll, Jim. Like I said, the only thing that would have made it better, the coins are kind of in shoddy quality. And I told everybody if I found 10 RPM number 6s in it, I won't do a replacement roll. But if I didn't find 10, I was going to do a replacement roll. And I've got 11 so far. Figured that 10 RPMs was justification for it being worth its money. All right, that's a good one, Ant. That's an excellent one. I am running the Amscope 18 megapixel camera, Rithy. And I've got a pretty good light system, but it's good for taking pictures. It's not real good for actually searching coins. If I set it where the lighting is perfect, I get real heavy shadows around the devices of the coin. And that makes it hard to see. Coin 45 goes to Mark Thomas. All right, and Mark Thomas gets what looks to be a normal obverse. And this is a normal coin. I can tell by the die break on column 1. Seen this coin die pair a half dozen times. Coin 46 goes to Paul. So it's the one that's like the double D, where it's kind of closing up. RPM 2 has got a real neat transformation. It's one of the few RPMs that it actually looks different in stage A than it does at the end stages. Yeah. It's kind of cool. I would love to have every die stage and die state of that one. It'd be kind of neat to take a picture if you could make a jig so the coin was in the exact same position, and then make a frame by frame video of how it evolves. That would be kind of cool. Coin 48 goes to Sissy. I like that, like an eclipse. That's actually kind of a good reference for it. Right? Coin 49. I'm at the age now where I'm on blood pressure pills. That's about it. Maybe a couple beers here and there. We've seen this die before too. And the last coin in the roll is for Sissy. And she gets an RPM number 6. And this actually is the nicest RPM 6 so far. It's actually not a bad looking coin on the obverse. And I think that was that was the inside. This is the brightest coin in this whole roll. I need pictures for the website, and this one might actually be good enough to do it. The other ones weren't gonna do it. We'll have to see about that. I want to thank everybody for joining me, and I will try to answer all your questions that you come up with tomorrow, about the auction, when it's going to be, what's going to be in it, stuff like that. Oh, proxy bids. I'll try to remember that too. All right, you all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.